So
no Christmas trees then.
no.
So
Well,
to
the
north.
trees business, we didn't get into that business until in the 50s because I got married and I couldn't live just on a summer salary, and I would
When
take
did you get married? About 1950?
1950, yeah.
50.
And I graduated from Washington U with a degree in fund, and actually, I wasn't stupid, but I really didn't apply myself in college. My idea of going to school was to play on every intramural sport there was, and I fell in love with Dottie,
Sounds good.
and so I just did whatever I had to do to get by. Majored in economics.
Yeah.
I still think I knew more than the professor who gave me C's.
Oh. Now, what about high
But,
school?
well, I went to Normandy, right down the road from where we're broadcasting.
When were you there?
I graduated in 46, and both my two older sisters both went there, and they were quite popular in high school. Um, my oldest sister is still living. She's in her 90s,
What's her name?
Dolly, and she was definitely the brightest of the family. Um, and I think she's going to outlive us all. She lives in a nursing home now, but she's fine.
Now, did she work in the business too?
Just Dolly never really liked the business. She ended up being a school teacher and doing quite well after she raised four sons. She taught in the Pattonville School District, and she was a good artist and very good piano player. And I asked her, I said, what are you teaching? And she said, I teach kindergarten. I said, gee, Dolly, with all your brains, why are you bothering with kindergarten? She said, that's when you get children that are unspoiled. You can teach them art and you can teach them music, and you don't have to worry about some dumb jock taking an art class. Anyway, that's how she put it.
Did you, do you remember, I think her name was Leela Leoncenis?
Yes.
I think that was your kindergarten teacher.
Yeah. How did you know that name?
I don't know, but somebody told me about that one time.
Oh, Miss Larondis. I think that's what we called her. Larondis?
It was a Greek name.
Yeah, and she lived to be about 90 years old.
My gosh.
And
Now,
came,
what school? What grade school?
that was Mount Calvary Lutheran School.
Where's that?
That was in the city at Union and Wells,
Okay.
which is right near Easton, which is now Martin Luther King.
Right.
And that church, my parents went there, and all four of us went to that grade school, and they had a very, very good grade school. It was just a small school.
Mm-hmm.